Welcome to the Calgary Royals Hockey Podcast. I'm Carrie Siegfried.
And I'm Stacy Budziak.
And the Calgary Royals coming out here tonight on top of the Drumheller Dragons 4-2.
And you know, it was a really good game. It was pretty interesting. I think the first period we were saying hopefully the second period the pace will quicken a little bit, and then that did. And you know, there's a couple of players on the Calgary Royals team that we want to talk about. Obviously, that huge hit on John Malin that we saw in the second period.
Definitely. I think that sparked a lot of momentum. You saw some of the Calgary Royals players really getting into it afterwards. And Malin, of course, coming right back onto the ice, getting looked at by the trainer, but coming right back out. And he continued to have a very physical presence throughout the rest of the game. And, of course, having 2 assists, of course, as well, definitely helps.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, I think a lot of the play that we see from him we can attribute to his size. And we were saying how surprised we were that such a large player, you know, gets taken down. Normally he's the one. He doesn't actually use his size to intimidate all that much, I don't find. But, you know, he's got the long legs and he can outskate a lot of people, and he's got the long reach, and he tends to reach the puck before a lot of players on the other team. And, you know, his reach today, you know, we saw definitely help the Royals clear their zone when they were killing penalties tonight.
Yeah, John Malin always does make his presence felt on the ice, as he did here tonight. And another player who definitely made his presence felt was Mark Miller, getting the hat trick here tonight, as well as an assist on that first goal.
Absolutely. You know, what a game from him. We see him come out, and, you know, he's a solid player for the team in general, always contributes a lot to the game. For some reason, this was just his night. You know, he got his legs underneath him, and he was in the right place at the right time, especially when it was coming to him right at the side of the net.
Yeah, Kerry Korlek set him up with that great goal, his third goal of the game. Korlek just happened to grab it from the bouncing back from center ice, brought it in with a lot of speed, and Mark Miller, right place, right time, chipped it up, and definitely went in, allowing him to get the hat trick there tonight as well.
Well, it was an exciting game. We are going to take you now to game highlights. Hamann tries to dump that one back around to Bartman, and he collides with to shoot the front of the net, the side. Friesen sprawling, blocking that puck. Either Mark Miller now for the Calgary Royals. Sends it into the corner. Adam Stewart with it. Getting pushed and shoved there, drops it back. Miller from the side of the net, centers it up to Stewart, and a goal. And the Calgary Royals open up the scoring. 1-0, still 7:07 left to go in the first period. Nowakowski can't hang on to it. This one looking to be cleared out now by Corbeil. Bowie takes it for center ice. Back for Drumheller, takes a shot. That one right over the shoulder of Friesen. He didn't see that one coming, and the Drumheller Dragons tie it up with 3:29 left to go in the first period. Gloved by Joe Viteri. Puck comes back into the Drumheller end. Adam Stewart trying to center that one up to Ivo Musa. He drops it back for Miller. Miller with a shot and a goal. Now the Calgary Royals with a 2-1 lead over the Drumheller Dragons. Still 14:35 left to go in the second period. First to chase it back down into the corner, and Joe Babby pushing and shoving him. Lemery does hang on to it, gets a shot away. That one off the pad of Friesen. He thought that rebound was gone, and a goal. And now the game's tied at 2-2 with still 3:33 left to go in the second period. This one down, Kevin Bowie. Friesen tries to swat that one away. Bowie still manages to pick it up. He's laid out behind the net though by high and clears it out through center ice. 1:14 left to go in the Royals penalty. Kerry Korlek bringing the puck along the board, centers that one up to Mark Miller. Miller with a shot and a goal. And now a 3-2 lead for the Calgary Royals over the Drumheller Dragons. Mark Miller taking the lead for the Calgary Royals. Tyler Moyer trying to come away with it. And the Calgary Royals clearing the zone here, looking for the empty net. That one goes in, and it's now a 4-2 lead for the Calgary Royals. 39.7 seconds left to go.
And that'll do it for us here tonight at Father David Bauer Arena, where the Calgary Royals got the win on the Drumheller Dragons 4-2.
That was a good win for the Calgary Royals, as they're sitting in last place in the South Division of the AJHL, looking to make a last-minute effort here to maintain their little winning streak going into playoffs, hopefully. But join us again for the next home game. It's going to be happening the 25th here at Father David Bauer Arena at 7 p.m. game, and they're playing the Olds Grizzlies.
Always exciting to come on down here. Great atmosphere. We saw it here tonight, and I'm sure it'll carry over to that Monday night's game. So we encourage you all to come down and get into the excitement.
For the Calgary Royals Hockey Podcast, I'm Stacy Budziak.
And I'm Carrie Siegfried.